Hey Libra friends and family, how are you guys doing? I am getting ready to do a card pull for those who are in separation. Messages from your ex, how they feel about you now that time has gone on, or there's years, months, weeks. How do that divine masculine feel about that divine feminine now that she was forced to leave him because of what he did? We're gonna see how they feel now that they done squandered a really good gift that the universe had bestowed upon them. What they got going on now that they are, you know, in separation from their gift. And there will never be another divine feminine. Never forget that. Many have tried, but I'm pretty sure they have failed. Here we go. I settled for second best because I don't deserve you. So this is how the divine masculine really feels. And some of y'all will know if it was your divine masculine. You don't have to ask. You already know within your spirit. You already know within your energy. You already know within your heart and your soul. You already know. And they know too. I'm trying to move on, but thoughts of you still linger and I cannot control them. That's that spiritual tie. It's not easy to cut that divine feminine and divine masculine tie. Those ties are deep, real deep. When times got tough, I gave up too soon. Yeah, they went to something easy because you really needed them, whether it was money issues, whatever type of issues. They wasn't ready to stand on business when they came to you. They didn't step behind you like you stepped for them. But they see the error of their ways. They see the error of their ways. I cannot handle my true feelings for you, so I kept you as a friend and nothing more. So they tried to friend zone you. That's so doggone corny. They probably married other people too. I still have dreams about you and our happy times together. And I'll bet you that divine feminine is like, what happy times? Because they probably really took y'all through the ringers. Because that's what divine masculines do. They try to just give you the hardest time for whatever reason because they're not happy with themselves. Just sad. I knew you were right, but I couldn't admit it to myself or to you. So they let their pride and ego and outside influences come in between y'all's connection. I miss your beautiful smile, your joyous laugh. They used to light up my world. Even if he would be like, man, why you so loud and laughing? And shut up. First of all, don't let nobody tell you to shut up. That's disrespectful. That's abuse. But even if they was like looking at you crazy or whatever, because they weren't man enough to tell you how much they really loved your laugh and how much they really loved your smile. Even if you got a gap like me, they still loved it. Trust me. You were my home, and now I feel like I'm out in the cold. That's because they chose other people. Because you only get one sense of home like that. Outside of your mother's womb, there is no other connection like that. Let's see what else they hiding. Anything that hit the floor, I will not get. My spirit tells me to pick it up. Thank you, Spirit. First card. You were the best thing in my life, and I squandered it away for Chuck E. Cheese tokens. I want to feel that way again. If they are with somebody else, they will never feel that way with them. Even if they married them, even if they got kids with them, whatever the situation is, there's only one you and there's only one them. And that energy cannot be duplicated. Never will it ever be. I can't stop thinking about you. Yeah, well, that's a given. I look for you everywhere. Y'all might have moved to a whole different state and they trying to find you in other people. It's never going to work. What else, Spirit? Ain't that something? Will we be together again? My only thing to that is everybody's grown. You do what you want to do. You already know this person. You already know how they treated you. You already know the repercussions. You already know what the deal is. Never go back to what broke you and what hurt you. That's my opinion. You speak to me through music. So they think like certain songs that they hear, whether it's from Pandora, if they still listen to the radio, I don't know. They think that that's an energetic message coming from you. And it may be. Or it may be something that they're pulling in that just reminds them of you. Thank you, Spirit. I left you before you could leave me. Pride and ego. And you wasn't even planning on leaving them. I'm afraid to contact you. Yeah, they should be because they messed up. But if they messed up, they got to fix it. Should you allow them to? It's up to you. If you even still want to talk to them. But there's the next energy for a reason. So let's get some deeper hidden truth. What else, Spirit? Oh, that one was trying to come out. What else, Spirit? See, some of them. I'm in a committed relationship, whether it's a marriage or children or whatever. They are with someone else and they still thinking about you. Ain't that funny? How committed could you be? They still feel drawn to you. Not a shocker. Because you treated them good. You did the best that you could with them. You gave as much as you could to them. And they used you for everything. They probably stole from you. Some of them, stole from you. Treated you really bad. And they know it. And they know it. But they don't want to let you. That's selfish. You in a committed relationship. But you don't want to let go of this energy. How good is that? That's selfish to your divine feminine and who you are supposed to be in a committed relationship with. I don't know what comes next. Nothing. If they're in a relationship with somebody else, nothing comes next until you, get a divorce, break up and sever that tie and know that you're done and see if that divine feminine even wants to take you back, because sometimes we don't go back to bullshit. We don't go back. Don't go back to what broke you. Don't go back to what hurt you. And you had to claw your way and heal yourself. Because sometimes our divine masculine hurts us so deep to where we won't want to have sex with nobody else, want to date nobody else for years, because we have to adjust our crown and we have to fix our soul. And then it's like life be lifing on top of that. So it's other stuff that goes wrong. You could lose a parent, lose a child, lose a friend, car breakdown. A lot of stuff could just happen. So they don't think about other stuff. Some of them are just selfish. Like, I'm in a committed relationship, but you don't want to let me go. So you want your cake and eat it too, and that's not how that's going to work. The universe is not going to let it go down like that. I can't do this. So they want to leave that relationship. I know you don't feel the same. Yeah, of course you wouldn't, because they hurt you too bad. So they already know what's going on, but they're not over you, which we already knew that. We already knew that when they said I'm in a committed relationship, but I'm drawn to you. But the thing of it is divine feminines, what do y'all want? Stand on business. If they really messed up, then they need to claw their way back up to you, just how you had to claw your way out the grave that they tried to put you in. And it's not a real grave. It was just, a grave of your heart. And they have to show you better than they can tell you. They can't just come with no words. They need to come with all the money that they done stolen, took, and borrowed from you. They need to replace everything that they stole from you. Energetic, mental, physical, spiritual, financial. They need to make you whole. Peace.